There's.
Mercenary, should you return those sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can offer more than what Mr. Baja's niece can pay. A fine Hyperion armament, for example.
Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
Not giving it to Hyperion. I'll hope hers is the pistol. Was the right one.
Thank you. Hyperion's gonna have to spend billions in legal fees once this hits the courts. I'm sorry I can't offer you more.
Hyperion can't.
To know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus, grab whatever files you can on Jack.
This weapon reminds me of the ray gun, Black Ops 2.
I don't understand, Daddy.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want Mommy. Where's Mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. No, get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
It's all good. There we go, in the chair.
Wanting another shield, but that's not hardly.
Bitch.
I sort of like this one. If it runs up, if it.
Tossing the little lady.
Get a critical hit with this one, it sure does some damage.
Roland, Sid, if you're receiving this, respond as soon as you can. Blake came back again today and showed me some faked pictures of New Haven. The city was burning. A lot of people were dead. Blake said his boss burned the place to the ground when everyone living there wouldn't move out. Of course, I know those pictures had to be faked because you and the rest of your pals were holed up in New Haven and you would have stopped those troops from taking the town, right?
Turret deployed!
Whatever that thing was looked tough. Wasn't because of hiding behind the wall, but tough.
He's angry.
I wonder if there's an actual way up here.
Okay, any candidates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who arrived on a shuttle several hours ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to him. Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Shut up. Tell them.
John, why have you dispatched one of our satellites to Pandora? What are you doing?
Sir, the energy readings my instruments at home are getting from Pandora are...
Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
I bet it happened again. Oh wait, this is Firestone.
Hey, Roland. I appreciate your offer to move into Sanctuary, but I got a lot of stuff here in Firestone. Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's my home. I made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. Die.
Oh, piss. On second thought, Roland,
Where am I heading? Back out. I'll go ahead and do this, but I don't think. I think this is. I think this will lead me back into there, I believe. Nope, all three of them are here.
Careful, honey. It's killing time!
Something here does a lot of damage really fast.
Now, Mr. Tacit. Such a dirty little word, ain't it? Actually, no, come to think of it, it's not a dirty word at all. It's kind of awesome. Blackmail. Say it with me. Back.
Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean...
Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack, idiot.
You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
Mr. Tassiter, maybe you can settle up something for me. Do you know the difference between choking and strangulation?
Oh, so I got them out of order. So there's how it all ends. Go ahead and get this third one first.
Take this!
But it's in this, but I'm not ahead. Clear.
little lady. Who's next, huh? Blocking house.
Oh, it's right over here.
Sir, we've lost at least a dozen staff to the Angel's malfunctions. We need to shut her down. Your wife suggested as much before her disappear.
Jimmy, please make a note. I'm strangling Mr. Morin for bringing up my wife.
Choked? Mr. Morin?
No, Jimmy. Choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm crushing Mr. Morin's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling.
Please. Please.
There we go. Anything else on today's agenda, Jimmy?
It's Jeffrey.
And thanks, Jimmy.
First law disabled.
Drinks are on Handsome Jack.
Alright, so that's basically takeover.
Lethal force authorized.
Warning. Return to a safe zone. This is...
Why isn't this working, Angel?
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but this stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now make it work. I want that freaking warrior, Angel. I want him quick, okay? I want him under my control now. I want him now. Not later, now!
Just a fast travel station. It'd be quicker than going back around. So that was basically his takeover.
Chew him up, honey!
Moving to down. Repairs needed.
Dropping sentry!
That cleared him out.
If I didn't want Jack dead before, I sure as hell do now.
I think my other one, I think my new one's stronger. Let's see what scope looks. Okay, what mission? Not for this one. All I need is that one.
Meet my lady friend.
Hey, you found all the gun parts. Bring them back here and I'll assemble them for you.
I'm just surprised he always does that for free. I'd expect him to charge you.
No charge this time.
Yeah. I like that it's a Jacobs. Let's see how it's like. Not sure. Now we play follow the wires and power. There we go. That's how it's done.
Hey, Roland. I appreciate your offer to move into Sanctuary, but I got a lot of stuff here in Firestone. Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's my home. I made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. Die.
Oh, piss.
That was it.
On second thought, Roland, when's the soonest you can come pick me up?
I guess that I'd already opened that and just don't remember shooting. I'm not thinking these aren't going to work. Guess they do. That must have been getting you ready to fight that Siren robot I accidentally killed.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster, you think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Don't you dare speak about my daughter. Lilith has quite a little mouth on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, without her pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh, she was pissed. Son of a bitch. Coming, Lil. Just hold on.
Those always look tough, but so far, except the first one, they haven't been that bad. They definitely look tough.
Present for you. Say hello, sweetie.
Great job, amigo. Now that you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
Info terminal. Surprised this weapon doesn't talk to me. It looks like one of the ones that would. Here's the info terminal.
There. Jack sent all the Iridium he's mined straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the warrior's buried. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault.
I don't think any of that's better than what I've got. Nothing there I really want. Alright, let's see. Well, let's head back to Siren. Alright, let's get back to Sanctuary.
Getting cold.
Alien ruins?
This ends now!
Knowing is half the battle.
Jack, Lilith, and the Warrior are in Heroes Pass, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. If you gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you. Hyperion's locked the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap. You'll need him to open the way for you. Brick and I will meet you once you're in. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together. For Bloodwing. For Roland! For Pandora!
Nothing for you, Slab. Hey, Slab. Always knew I'd end up on Pandora.
Alright.
Though I generally have trouble verbalizing my thoughts into words that will not utterly confuse or nauseate you, I find my mental processes are now surprisingly focused. I have only 2 words for you, perhaps the most important 2 words ever spoken on Pandora. Kill Jack! Here, this may help you in your efforts to put a hilariously large hole in Jack's face.
Tell the rest of that.
You can never be too well armed.
Let's see. What else? But I'd about say that one's stronger than this.
Don't get killed!
Let's go ahead and equip. One I didn't. Go ahead and equip that. Swap this for my strongest shotgun.
Lock and load.
This one's not doing in the ballpark.
Always happy to do business with a ballpark.
Talk to Scooter next.
Get you a new edition of This Just In, now with 200% more libel. I hate Hyperion just as much as anybody. I just don't want to starve.
Still didn't get that.
If that vault hunter comes by, you make sure and give him my love, all right?
What? Ooh, no, I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, wish him luck, Scooter.
Okay, that makes more sense. Hey, man. Ellie and I were just talking about you. Now, you make sure to come back alive, okay? If you can, come back with Jack's head on a pike. You hear?
What Scooter said. I want to hollow that son bitch's gourd and eat nachos out of it.
Oh, nearly forgot. Ellie and I got something for you. Hope it helps.
Right at the incendiary grenade.
I ain't the best with words, but I just want you to know I'm rooting for you out there. Jack kicked me out of my home back in Firestone. It's about time he got what's coming to him. Here, thought you could use this.
Moxie Murloc and
X3, grab the new edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist.
my person. Alright.
Hey, Roland, Handsome Jack here, remember me? My men kicked your bandit asses out of New Haven and killed your little pal Lilith. Ringing any bells? Anyway, I hear you and the rest of your...
This is a message to any Crimson Lance left on Pandora. General Knox is dead, and knowing the Lance, they'll more likely cut their losses and leave you here than send an extraction ship. So unless you want to starve to death out there, you got two options. One, you become bandits. Two, you join me in protecting the people of Sanctuary. I can offer you food, shelter, and the chance to fight for something real, something meaningful. A chance I know the Atlas Corporation never gave you. Roland, out.
Well, my old friend, I wish you the best. May you return from your quest with handsome blood on your hands and a smile on your face. Oh, and lest I forget, here you are. Thought it could be of some use.
I've had just about enough of that handsome jackass sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay for another drink again. Here, I got something for you.
This scene is so cute. You are so many places.
Loot time!
Alright, let's go talk to Marcus.
Hyperion are still offering bounties for Pandora's Vault. The reward is $8 billion for the bandit we know as Brick. Big guy, looks like he survives on nothing but ground beef and rodents. And hookers. We're also offering $6 billion for the capture of ex-Underdome star known as Mordecai, as well as a small reward for the capture of the bird Bloodwing. Oh, sorry, backwards. Yeah, I read that backwards. It's $6 billion for the bird, $20 for the has-been. My mistake. And as always, I'm personally willing to offer $30 billion for the capture of the bandit leader known as Roland. Double that if you use Hyperion weapons to bring him down, okay? And stop contacting us with questions regarding the bounty on the little freak show known as Lilith. The fugitive was confirmed dead months ago. Okay? Alright. Handsome Jack signing on. Hyperion rules.
Alright, Marcus.
Jack's monopoly on weapons is running me out of business. But that's not why I want him dead. I want him dead because he's a greedy, murdering son of a bitch who needs to die screaming. Good luck. Here, you might need this.
Sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem. It goes a little something like this. Break it down! Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack! Kill Jack. A poem by Tiny Tina.
Sounds like her. Alright. Unfortunate.
Hedge your shots.
Yeah, unfortunately. Since I don't remember which one that was, it must be terrible. Actually, that one's in the ballpark. That one's not. That one's not. That one's actually not too terribly far. Oh, the claptrap.
We're asked to be here.
It's time to end this! I'll meet you out in the Iridium Blight. You've earned it. That's what I'm talking about.
Go to the Iridium Blot and eat. Alright. Let's take a break. We'll be back shortly.